All right, I'm back. Let's see. Okay, so it's time to play another series of Fallout New Vegas. So we were in the REPCONN headquarters searching for skill books. And I'm really surprised the robots haven't tried to kill us yet. I think they will. And I changed a couple things on the video card settings because I said it was kind of looking weird. And we're going to see. I may have to stop and change them back, but that's no big deal. Don't take that long. Okay, so the screen looks good. I changed it to,
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
I'm telling you, sooner or later, those robots are going to want to kill us. Okay, so we're searching for shit. Junk, whatever we can find, but the main thing we want is skill books. I'm a skill book junkie. Not a psycho junkie, a skill book junkie. And I don't do jet either. Bad thing about these big buildings like this, it's easy to get lost in them. Pretty sure we came in right there. There's my little girlfriend, Willow. And the mod for Veronica really did make her look better in the face, man. She's got pretty eyes. I did a mod for Cassidy too. The same guy wrote it, so I'm hoping it'll look just as good. Willow's perfect.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
And my little dog is squirming around like a worm. If you hit the A button, you can pass all that shit. So, we took a mod that, or a perk that helped us with the, where there's less words to take care of, to look for. So, I don't see anything defining. They all have an E, almost all of them have an E in them. So I'm just going to start at the top and work my way down. So CASE. let's see what this has. A, C, E. That's got the same stuff in it. Ah, man, there's so many of them that are almost identical. So that's got 2. So I'm gonna think. Well, if I try another one with a C and it doesn't have it, so that tells me that it's not the C. Well, no, it could be the C that's common, but it could all. Okay, so there's no S. So it's got to be the C and the A that's the common denominator here, or the C and the E, or the A and the C. Hell, I don't know. Let's try this one here. God, still 2. Still the same thing. Not giving me any definite. So the A, AE, AE. So the A and E is the common denominator here. So now we got to go through and get rid of whatever duds we can get rid of and try to get our 4 points back, our 4 choices. There we go. We got our 4 choices back. So I'm just going to go through all these to delete as many of them as possible. So it's the A and the E is the common denominator. Well, no, yeah, I don't know, because there's a C in that one. There's a C and an E in every one of them. Oh well, let's get rid of some and see what happens. Because it's only finding 2, then one of these is not correct. Something needs to be gone. I'm thinking it's the A and E, but I'll figure it out. And if you get in a tizzy, you just start over again. I thought I seen one up here that I don't see it. I thought I seen one up there a minute ago, but maybe I didn't. So if we do rate, that's going to eliminate the C. And the rate, look at that. That's lucky. Luckier than hell. Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello, I will need someone to come over as soon as possible and clear the old Vice President's data off of this terminal, as well as reformat it with my personal information. Carl Rook. To Carl Rook, Vice President from Sarah Wang Information Systems. Mr. Rook, for the last couple weeks, I have seen a higher than usual rate of encrypted messages leaving the facility here. These messages use an unusual encryption protocol that I haven't seen before. I'm fairly certain that it isn't a DoD approved method. I fear that these messages may be a sign of someone sending insider information. Sarah Wong. Interoffice correspondence. To Sarah Wong, Information Systems, from Carl Rook, Vice President. Miss Wong, please continue your investigation into the messages and keep me apprised on any progress you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private. I will make sure the appropriate parties are informed, and please call me Carl. Signed, Carl. Sarah Wong might be a cutie. He's flirting with her. Inter-office correspondence. To Carl Rook, Vice President, from Sarah Wong, Information Series. Carl, I've made some progress decrypting the packets. From what I can tell, someone is off-site. Someone is sending progress messages to a secure off-site server somewhere. Were I to venture a guess, I would say that the messages are going to Poseidon, but I don't have enough proof to make a serious claim. Sarah. Poseidon was their competition for power. I don't know why. These guys do rockets and Poseidon does energy. What do I get my lock picking skills up to? Okay, I'm over 50, so I'm good there. What about my science skill? Yeah, my science skills need to go up 10 more for sure. I think I've already been in there. Yeah, I recognize it. Yeah, this thing is so huge. We've already been to one on the second floor right now.
How may I serve you, mistress? Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
My God, look at all the frickin' robots. I'm telling you, they're going to turn against us. They're going to kill us all, or try to. We'll kill them. Guess I haven't been in here yet.
How may I serve you, mistress?
What are you up to, maintenance robot? Oh, look, another key card. That'll get us somewhere. Should get us past some locked doors up here.
How may I serve you, mistress?
You can shut the fuck up, man. You can tell me where the skill books are and unlock the door for me, because I know it's locked. So you see this hard lock? It's got to be 75. May have to come back later to get into this stuff.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Get the fuck out of my way, Robbie. God, these places are so big, man.
How may I serve you, mistress?
think I've been. There's got to be a way to get up to the third floor.
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you. Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Thank you. God, look at all the robots. I'm telling you, they're scheming against us. They're going to be attacking for too long.
How may I serve you, mistress?
That's why I got my M16 out, ready to go. See, I don't want to go back to the main floor. I want to get up to the third floor. There's got to be a way to get up there. I thought these elevators worked, but they're not. We've been in here. Yep, we've been in here.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Haha, third floor, I told you. Now, if we don't get a third floor key card, we're probably going to get attacked. I think there's a sentry bot up here.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Sorry, no idea. Sorry, I was just leaving.
Invalid response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
What if I decide to kill your ass? Yeah, he's going to be a problem. Oh, Dead Brotherhood of Steel guys. Yeah, power armor in this game sucks. It's not that good. Not like in Fallout 4.
Charge complete.
Cool. I can cut the wire. All right, people. Open season on robots. Well, he's not. Well, how come they're not attacking? Uh-oh. Gatling laser. Good dog meat. I got 50 points for that kill. Get out of my face before I shoot you. Gotta be a computer that will turn that frickin' noise off. Got another one coming in. I don't have my cowboy hat on. That big fucking bathroom. Dog meat, are you stuck? So you notice how as soon as I seen that words ending in ing had 4 characters, that told me that I don't want to choose anything unless it ends in an ing. And wearing actually has 6 characters. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the word wearing is only 1 character off from being correct. So let's finish what I started. Getting rid of the duds. Sorry, Buffett. Man, that noise is hideous. That'll help for now. So this was the last word that we used. So we know that it's going to be nothing above that word because I went straight down. Looky there, sparing. I bet you that might be it. Nope. You see that disappear? Okay, so ing. There is no more ing words left, is there? What the hell? I don't see any more ing words anywhere. What the hell, man? What did I miss? Because the only words we got left don't have ing in them. Dragons and healthy, that's all we got left. But I don't see any other words. Okay, so what word could I have missed? Because I do not see another word with an ing in it. This... How did I miss that? Well, at least I got it. Hello, Pyres. peers or whatever. Now that things have been set in motion, I am going to be your liaison and point of contact with Robco. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be to tighten up your security. As you well know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because of this, REPCONN will need a large increase to security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly... Do you need to go outside, Nani? What the hell's wrong? Personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty inconspicuous. However, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your people start wearing their badges well in advance of our partnership becoming official. I think it will make the transition easier. None of the security measures will be activated until I arrive on the site. Hopefully by then everyone will be comfortable with the new rules. Thanks for your time, Carl Rook. To Stephen Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager, from Pierce Isley, General Manager. Steve, can you send me an email out to your engineers reminding them about the security protocols? I'll be sending a message next week about some increased security procedures. Thanks, Pierce. So why did I need to know that information? Why was that locked and it wasn't top secret? Come on now. Okay, so we got to clear this floor. Supposedly there's a hole in the floor somewhere where we can jump down to the floor, the room that's got the other skill books in it. Haven't been in here yet, I guess. Yeah, I can't unlock that one. Very hard. Now remember, sometimes you'll find, in Fallout 3 you did, so I'm assuming you might in here. But check the toilets, check the urinals, look for things in them. Sometimes there'll be a skill book laying on the floor beside a toilet, like somebody was sitting there reading it while they were taking a dump. And then also, if you see wires coming up from these, it's a trap and you can unlock it to get some fusion cells. Dead robot. We may take that when we leave. I'm not ready to leave yet. I'm still thinking there's something we're missing. Something I'm missing. Yeah, it's easy to get lost in these big ass buildings. Okay, now I can't find that door that I just passed up that was locked. That sucks. That's how we got up here. There's a locked door that I passed up. Because I'm not seeing no hole in the floor, and there's supposed to be a hole in the floor where you can drop down to that room. Okay, we know we've already been there. There it is. Okay, so here we go. This must be the kitchen. And this looks like a hole in the floor. Bigger than Dallas. But doesn't look like a hole in the floor we're looking for.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Guys, leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna turn the sound back up. I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break, guys. Sorry. Okay, bathroom break, Puffer. Let me up. Do I need any more coffee? Nah, I'm good. bathroom break.
Mic off.
Of course. Don't let me keep you. Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Mic on.
Man, my dog's tail breaks shit. There ain't no kidding either. Puffer. Get comfortable, little shit. So something ain't right. I ain't finding the room I'm looking for. Unless this is it. I don't think it is, though. Get comfortable, Nani.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Thank you, I will. So, we're looking for two energy weapon books. Let's see if I've already got one of them. I don't think I got one of them yet. So we got a big book of science. And remember this is a skill magazine. It's the skill books that give you the permanent benefits. These are all skill magazines. Okay, so I got one energy book. So there's another energy book somewhere in this building. Tesla and you. So that's what we're trying to find. I thought there was a big... Did I have a big book of science? I think I did. Yeah, so that should be it. Just that energy book. Supposed to be behind a hard lock door, but you can find a... remember, I looked this stuff up on the internet. You can find... a room with a hole in the floor where you can drop down, and I thought it said from the second floor. I mean, from the third floor down to the second floor, but maybe it's the second floor to the first floor. I don't know. We'll just look. See, this is where it's at. So supposedly there's a way to get in here from the floor above. So I should be able to open these, but not that other one. Ooh, shit. So obviously I haven't been at this end of the building. Doctor's bag's always good to have. I need more weapon repair kits. You can't make those till you get to like 70 on your repair skills. So I may go back up to the third floor and see if I can find a hole in, because I'm pretty sure there's a hole in the ceiling or in the floor. You can drop down to the room. So another one with ING in it. Lucky guess. Encrypted message. I've managed to get the password to Islil's computer. I'm forwarding it to you with the release notes to the Q-35. The prototype is going to be stopping here on its way to the Department of Defense. You should be able to intercept it on the road. I think that's a plasma rifle, Q-35. Inter-office correspondence. Julia Masters, CFO, from, that's to Julia Masters, from Leonard Steppel, Vice President. Another Vice President? Julia, I am sure you have heard by now about ROBCO's intentions to buy out our company. In the past, you and I have been of like minds when it comes to the morals and financial future of this company. When Poseidon showed interest those years ago, you helped me rally the board in order to keep REPCONN autonomous. I'd like your help again with ROBCO. Pierce claims that ROBCO is buying shares in the company to force a hostile takeover. If we won't sell willingly, I don't believe that they will be able to pull together enough shares without some approval of the board. I think that you and I will be able to sway enough votes to keep the company safe. I hope you will stand with me for this, Leonard. Inter-office correspondence. To Leonard Steeples, Vice President from Julia Masters, CFO. I stand with you, Leo. Give me a few days to try and gather some support from my allies on the board. I've run the numbers and I'm pretty sure you are right. We can fight this. Julia. Inter-office memo correspondence. Pierce Isley, General Manager from Julia Masters. You were right, Leo. Leo sent me a message last night. I've made the call to the board. I think with the numbers we are looking at pocketing from the Robco deal, we will have no trouble getting the board to vote no confidence on him. Oh. So it sounds like she lied to him. She's not on his side. So this guy right here, this door right here, so it says,
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope.
it says office main floor. That's weird. That means could it be the first floor? It's got to be the first floor. Oh, found me a hat. Should be able to use that to rebuild my cowboy hat. My desperado cowboy hat. So, do I want to go? I may want to go downstairs and see if I can find another entrance to that main office. So we could go back upstairs. So looking for a hole in the floor. Alright, let's go back down to the second floor the other way in and see what we can find out. Oh, this is where I came in at. But I don't see a way to get to,
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
a way to get to the first floor from here. Okay, so there's got to be another entrance to that main office.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted.
You better grant me temporary access. I got a frickin' M16 here. I will blow your ass away. I thought there was one of these games, and I thought it was this one, where there was some secret doorways. You ran up, and I think it might have been that, but they're not acting like they're... You may have to have a particular skill to be able to see them.
Restricted areas.
A big frickin' place, people.
How may I serve you, mistress? How may I serve you, mistress?
Serve me by
How may I serve you, mistress?
keeping your mouth shut. Aha, hidden door. Appears to be an automated door hidden behind this wall. It looks like it could be jammed shut. Have to have a repair of 65. God dang it. I knew there were some doors hiding in this place. I need 1,000 more. Guess I could go out into the world, kill a bunch of shit, and come back. If I can get my lock skills up to 75, I'll be able to get into it. Also thought I read something about a key on the floor, but I think that was the key card I found, and I think I found it right here. It said it was beside skeletons, and that's where that key card was. Alright, let's go kill a bunch of shit. Because, do I have a lockbook? Let's see. Locksmithing book. We can always try to buy some. Somebody's bound to have any. Have some somewhere. Yeah, I don't have any lock books. Alright, we're gonna go outside and kill some shit and so I can level up my lock picking abilities, and we're gonna come back. I can't say I've ever seen one of those out in the world. Dual miniguns or Gatling lasers. Okay, so let's go outside and kill some shit and come back. Maybe buy some shit too. Problem is, where was that door at? Right here. Okay. Try to remember that. Go kill us a lot of fiends. Ooh, it's dark out. Only got 32 armor piercing. That's not enough to put up a good fight. So there's some merchants somewhere. I think I've already been in here. I'm not sure though. Remember, your B button, tap it to open up your Pip-Boy, but if you hold it down, it turns your light on and off. Obviously, I haven't been in this place. wish I could find a bunch of weapon repair kits. I got a shitload of doctor bags. A lot of money laying around loose. I think that's where the two merchants are I'm talking about, but I might be wrong. It's hard to tell in the dark. See how it's got the triangle without the hollow triangles are locations you haven't discovered yet. See what this woman or guy has. Put on my wig so I get better deal. Jessica's wig. 5+ to barter.
Hey there, need anything?
Like to see your wares, please?
Sure, here's what I've got.
Holy cow, look at all the money this woman has. Damn. Alright, so I want those 308 rounds. I don't know, I'll take the 10mm rounds. 20 gauge slugs. Could always use more grenade launcher rounds. Always use more 5.56. I don't need no more 9mm. I got a ton of them. Got plastic explosives, C4. Damn, look how much it costs. $1,329 a piece. Damn. 308 cases, they're free. I'll take all the free cases for reloading. Low yield mini nuke. What can I sell you? How about a baseball bat? I'll give you a caravan shotgun. I'll give you this. I'll give you this one and this one. Whoops! I don't want to sell her my good one. I just sold her my good one. Right there. Taking it back, lady. Save those two for repair purposes. I need another hunting rifle or two. Okay, back. Damn, grenades are 95 caps. Man, I want to fix that minigun up, but I got nothing to fix it up with. Get rid of the plasma pistols. I don't need them. Don't need the plasma rifle. Oh, I got 2 service rifles now. That's good. Alias M16. I don't know if they are M16s or not, but they sure look like M16s. Got the handle on them. Willow's brass knuckles. I better hang on to that. Maybe I need to give them to her. Fix them up and give them to her. And if you haven't noticed, I like to go to the very top and come back down. Now see the power armor? It's worth some bucks. But, I mean, it gives you 2 to your strength, 2 to agility, and minus 2 to agility and 10. So 2 to your strength would be 20 plus on your carry weight. But look what it's worth, man. I'm selling the shit. I don't want it. Put those fiend helmets together. I don't know what that is. Sell all this raider armor. Now Willow likes these fancy lad snacks, so I'm holding on to them, get bonus points with her. She likes gumdrops too. Sure would like to find some more of them MREs. They don't give you nothing negative. That's why I like the Sunset Sarsaparilla, because it doesn't give you nothing negative either. It just heals you. And the 3 of these Med-X's. The only reason I'm hanging on to 4 of all this crap is because I know later on you run into a thing where you need a variety of this to combine together to make something to get some guy off drugs. Yeah. I ain't hanging on to that Salisbury steak. I don't care about that scotch. 15 stealth boys. That's a lot of frickin' stealth boys. Don't know where I picked them up at. That's a lot of frickin' Sunset Sarsaparilla. Now, I know you can use the wine. You're going to get a recipe from somewhere where you can use the wine for it. Like beef Wellington or something like that. Well, I'm doing pretty good. I bought 200 something dollars worth of ammo, or caps worth of ammo off of her, and I've already got 2,320 of it back. I'm pretty sure you need the bone saw to make the doctor's bag. Gonna need the camera later on, but I don't care about it right now. And like I said, there's gonna be some machines where you can put cigarettes, packs of cigarettes in them, and they're gonna give you ammunition. That's not till after you do the dead money DLC. I mean, almost everything now in this game can be used, because you're even going to be later on, I can't remember which one it is, but one of the DLCs, you're going to find a bunch of robots, and they'll take and turn your damn coffee cups into usable stuff. Definitely need duct tape. When we get to where we can make weapons repair kits, we got a lot of the stuff that's needed for that. Egg timer to make bombs. I think some kind of dynamite bomb you can make. I actually should hold on to some bottles so you can convert dirty water into bottled water or purified water. So I might hold on to these empty soda bottles. 11 of them ought to be enough. I mean, we're going to be picking up 1 million of them. I got no idea if we're going to need that or not. You would in Fallout 3, but I don't know about this. And the fusion batteries, the one thing that I know you need them for is when you get spent the energy weapon, you know, the casings that are empty because the juice has been done out. You can go to a workbench and you can use these fusion batteries to recharge them. Okay, so this is probably out of all the Fallouts, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, this is the one that I haven't played in a long, long time. But back when I was on Xbox, I played the shit. I loved all these Fallout games. You can use that pitcher for some kind of thing to get purified water. Those aren't good for nothing. Hammers aren't good for nothing. I don't know how I ended up with that. That was the part of the quest for the ghouls. I must have picked up 2 of them and they only took 1 of them from me. Gotta have lunch boxes to make bottle cap mines. Medical brace is part of the doctor's bag. These metal cooking utensils, there's 2 or 3 recipes to turn them into scrap metal, which you need for your repair kits. I'm gonna hang on to the, I don't know, the paint cans. In Fallout 3 you used them to make the dart gun. I don't think there's a dart gun in this version, but we'll see. Don't need the pencils anymore because we got 50 pencils for Heather and she's a happy camper now. So these pots that aren't worth nothing, you got to hold on to those because they're a part of making one of the recipes for the weapon repair kits. Even though they not have no money value on them, you use them. And then you're going to get a lot of powder and primers as you give her all this shit. Don't know about the pressure cookers, but because you can do reloading, and when I find the gun runner's location, I'll buy up all the reloading supplies they have. Sensor modules, that's part of your bottle cap mine and any other kind of landmine. I think you make some kind of a landmine with dynamite too, to set them off. Tan gecko hide. See how much it's worth? It's only worth like 6 when it's just gecko hide, but if you use a turpentine and tan it, I think there's a flour you gotta have too, but 32, that's a lot. Hanging on to the teddy bears. 10 plates, hold on to those, don't get rid of them. I don't know about the toy cars, but we'll hold on to them. Would be part of the dart gun in Fallout 3. Definitely need turpentine. Never get rid of that canteen, because that's what keeps you from dehydrating. You're always, if this is part of the maybe the Courier pack, there's a DLC that is, that's in that you bought if you didn't own the full edition like I do. But if you didn't have this canteen, you would have to drink water all the time. But because you got the canteen, it just tells you you took a sip. You're not dehydrated because you got the canteen. You automatically take a sip of it. Wonder glue is important. Wrenches is important. Both of those for the weapon repair kit, and there might be a few other things for the wonder glue. Okay, so looky there. I have got $3,181 out of this poor woman. Yeah.
Give me a shout if you need anything. Stay safe.
You too. Thanks for your business. I appreciate it. She didn't have any skill books, or skill magazines. I think if we follow this, let me look at the map, make sure we're here. Well, we got to be, see the light? That's got to be New Vegas. The hue. So we're heading to Camp McCurran for some reason. But somewhere on this road, there is there's a little shop, little guy and a woman that sell shit. I don't know where I'm going. I can tell better in the daylight. Now, actually, there should be some fiends up this direction. And usually, here they come. See, I bet you. Usually Caesar's Legion will attack me right about here. Because, you know, they're sending hit squads out to try and kill me. Yeah, this is the place I was talking about. Where the two people are. Sure, there's a lot of yellow lines, but that could be the fact that they got cattle. Grub and Gulp rest stop.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
What is this place, man?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
May I ask you some questions?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor? Yeah, give me the location of the gun runners.
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Where can I find a doctor around here?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
How's business?
I do decent enough. The NCR patrols usually stop by for a quick bite, and travelers like yourself pass by a couple times a week.
I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
All right then.
Show me what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
So he has hardly shit, and all he sells is food.
See you later.
Okay, so who's this woman here? Is Lupe? It is
Hello?
Lupe.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Yeah, right. Where do you get your water from?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
That makes sense. Are there many water merchants around?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
I have some general questions for you.
Shoot.
Anything I should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the Strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
Tell me about the fiends.
They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently, they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
That'll be my job later, trust me. What do you know about the NCR?
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
Okay, that's all I need to know right now.
All right.
Show me what you got for sale. All she's
Glad
got's
to do it.
water. She already told me that. Dirty water and purified water. I don't need none of it. Goodbye.
Until next time.
Yes, dear. Till next time. And yes, they did have a lot of cows. So, I'm pretty sure the gun runners is somewhere down this road. And they got the best damn weapons. That's part of the DLC gun runners arsenal. I'm telling you, I should be getting attacked by the Legion here pretty soon. Usually in this place I always get attacked by. I'm not sure where I should go. It's too dark. I can't make any heads or tails out of anything. See how it's staggering? That's why I changed my, dropped my resolution down. But, you know, I don't know. I got my Discord turned on and I'm voicing on Discord. I'm not streaming. But it's kind of funny. It didn't do that while I was back in that building with all them damn robots. But you could say, oh, it's something in the game, or maybe the stutter remover. But I bet you it's something in my computer that's running in the background. I'd almost bet money on it.
Hey,
What's up, people?
patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hey, babe, talk to me.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
So, let's go ahead and follow this road. So the only thing is when I go to the gun runners, I won't have enough money I won't have enough shit to try to get my money back. They're somewhere over in here. What the hell? Hear all that shit? Okay, somebody is frickin' killing people. And there's a sewer system. So it looks like they shot some fiends, or at least one fiend. The hell is this place right here? A bridge.
What's up? Our guys put the monorail back to work.
So he's not a bartering kind of guy. They got plasma weapons. Okay, so, man, that quick reload perk I took really works good. Where you at, Veronica? I want to see if you've been using that laser rifle I gave you yet.
Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Okay, so let me look at you, babe.
Hi, can I do something for you? Or to you?
She loves me. So I want to talk to her. I want to look at her inventory too. Can I talk to you about something for a minute? Not sure what my options are going to be. You can stop taking your weapon out. Now I want you to draw your weapon when I really would like to borrow your gun, but I want you to keep it. 'Cause that's a badass gun. I'm not going to break her heart. Break my heart too. Willow, I have a present for you.
You do? A present? I love presents.
Oh, I have a teddy bear. I have a Nuka-Cola Quatez. I have your favorite Fancy Lads. I got some bubble gum. I'm gonna give her the Nuka-Cola. I haven't gave her that yet.
Thank you. I'm gonna drink that right away.
She is drinking it right away. Okay, let me look at her inventory.
Okay, sure.
So she's still got Shorty. Nuka Star Coffee, never heard of that. She's got 8 stem. I gave her 10, so she's actually used 2 of her stem packs. The hell is that? Sounds like a burrito. I need to learn how to make these dog biscuits so I can give the dogs some. A gecko veggie pocket. Coffee, cooking gear, cutting board, pack of cigarettes, 60 pencils. I gave her 50 of those. Unique Shorty silencer. I don't really care if she uses a silencer or not, but I bought it because it was for a gun. Yeah, so now that she's following me, she's not using any ammo. And I got that mod. Where'd she go? Oh, quit doing that to me, girl. Veronica, can we chat for a minute?
What's up?
See, she's her own, man, she really does. I don't really like her lips too much. I mean, they're nice. But her face and her eyes, they did a really good job. It's an improvement over what she used to look like. So the mod was worth it. If you like, you know, looking at better looking characters. Trade equipment.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Okay, so she's still got my laser rifle. And she hasn't used any of my ammo, but I don't even know if she's used a laser rifle. So she's got a 12, she must have a 20 gauge gun because she's carrying ammo for it. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Ooh, do I get a prize if I answer right?
Maybe, maybe not. What do you think of the NCR, babe?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day. I was told we wouldn't be tested on this.
Any thoughts on Caesar's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
Jerkwads? I have a question I wanted to ask you.
A lifetime supply of Fancy Lad snack cakes, revenge against my enemies, and world peace. In that order.
Never mind. I've asked her everything.
Darn it! I had some spectacular answers coming too.
Let's talk about your
Am I
tactics.
punching too much? I get carried away.
I want you to change your combat style. Let's talk about how close you follow me. Enough about how...
My recommendation? More punching.
I want to see you use a ranged weapon. I want to see you attack enemies the moment you see them. I want you to not attack enemies. Okay, I want to see you use that laser rifle I gave you.
Does jumping at them with my fists count as ranged? Fine.
You can still punch them when they get up on you.
Count me in.
So now she's going to use that laser rifle I gave her. See how long that ammo lasts. So did I get that other fiend that I killed? I got the one that was on fire, and then I started talking to him. I don't know if I got it or not. See, there's the one burning. So I got him. And then there should have been another one back over somewhere. Not exactly sure where. Was out in the grass a little bit. Sun's coming up, it'll get better. So where was that fiend at? What's this? There she be, and she got a plasma rifle. Now I got a plasma rifle. Which that's just good for me to sell. And maybe that's the gun runners, the double-story building over there. I didn't remember it being at this close to a gate, though. Okay, that's not it. I don't think. Oh, this is it. So we have a robot. So this is where I can dismiss my followers, and I think I can tell them where I want them to go. Dismiss all companions. Hell no. I like my companions.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What is this place?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
That's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
How did you get inside there?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Okay, so he's going to have some expensive shit.
I am ready to process our transaction.
So, definitely want an anti-material rifle. Have to have a strength of 8 to use it properly. Doesn't tell you what the gun skill is. But that'll drop a death claw, and you can get incendiary rounds for it too. I may hold off on that. I'm not ready to kill death claws yet. So there's a hunting rifle. Did I already put mods on my hunting rifle? I think I did. Yeah, I put a scope and I don't think you can take the mods off them once you get them. So I just need to find I need some weapon repair kits so I can get it at 100%. No sense in buying another hunting rifle if I've already got one. It just needs to be repaired a little bit. I like that gun, but hell, it's 26,000. Son of a bitch. So their combat armor is expensive and it's not full. It's all needs to be repaired. So I think I already put an extended magazine on my 10mm. Yep. So I don't need another extended magazine for it. Hunting shotgun choke. Okay, so I'm going to buy all this reloading equipment. Laser rifle scope, could put that on hers, make it a little bit more accurate. I think I'll hold off. Primers. More primers. There's the extended mag I was looking for on my varmint rifle. Okay, so that's that. So now for the ammo. Should I buy any of this shit? Yeah, I'm gonna spend a little bit of money. Kid in a candy store, you know. So I don't think I have anything to sell him back, but we'll check it out. I know I got a... Well, I could sell him some of these 9mm. Sell him that one. And that's the one I'm using. Oh, did he have any? I gotta look and see if he had the long tube for the cowboy repeater. Hold on to the shovel or you can't dig up graves. I need to fix some of this stuff up here.
Come back and see us again soon.
Yeah, I want to get enough reinforced. I'd like to put the 2 girls in reinforced leather armor.
Welcome, sir or madam. I am ready to process our transaction.
Yeah, I sold most all my good shit to that girl, so I don't have hardly anything left to sell.
back and see us again soon.
See if I ran out of lead. I think you use more lead than anything else. Okay, so this is going to be a frequent of mine when I come to this town. Alright, so maybe we should go to Camp McKern? I don't know. Looks like we're right at 2 hours. Now, I was going to say, the doctor, you can get surgery to enhance your special skills. And it's all dependent on your endurance. The higher your endurance, the more of them you can have done. So it might be a good idea to take that perk where you can get your special skills up and get your endurance up as high as possible. I don't think I've ever played like that, but now if I remember right, there's a skill book in one of these buildings. I might be wrong, but I can smell it. We're fixing to go look around.
What's up?
Why would I have to unlock it? Is there not a door to get in there? I mean, it's not...
Why does everyone always say that?
Say what? Say what? Woman? I don't think it's in this building. Oh yeah, I need to keep my eyes open for mailboxes. Because I need some skill books. Magazines, skill magazines. And there's nobody here. Which means if I find one and I steal it, there's nobody to catch me. I see one. So nobody disagreed with what I just did, because it'll tell you that they didn't like it. All right, one more skill book richer.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the Army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
So, what can you tell me about these fields?
Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake.
Why are these fields being guarded?
A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Gulp, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell.
All right, that should do it. Appreciate it.
Carry on.
You don't have to stare at me, guy. I know I'm cute, but come on. I don't think there's any other skill books in this. I just remembered one. I didn't remember what it was, but yeah, another greenhouse. Now, I bought some. I didn't buy that scope for her gun. What did I buy? See, there's a long tube for this gun that makes it hold more ammo, but I don't have it. I don't think there's any. Do I get a scope on there? Yeah, there's rifle scope, and I don't think. Oh, there might be a stock that makes this better, but you can't put a silencer on it. You can only put a silencer on a sniper rifle, if I remember right. And you can buy some upgrades for this grenade launcher. Didn't buy nothing for the service rifle. Oh, but I did get my extended mag for my varmint gun. So that's all you can put on a varmint gun. Extended mag, scope, a night scope, and a silencer. That freaking wig off.
Chuck told me that once he kicked a guy so hard in the head that his helmet flew up in the top of a 50-foot tree and got stuck there. Yeah, it's something's gotta be. I'm gonna turn off some stuff real quick. I quit this. I don't really want to quit that. Let's see what this thing tells me. Okay, so are we running hot? Temperature, motherboard, no. Chipset, not really. CPU, no. Okay. CPU, temperature, nope. Now the tide is a little high. Well, right now it's not, but it has been. And the temperatures for the GPU, not bad. A little warm right now. I mean, it usually runs high 30s, but that's when it's not on a load of any kind. So in the fans are running right now. See, this is the current value, this is the minimum, and this is the maximum. So those aren't high fan speeds, but it's running enough. And where is the memory at for my computer? Yeah, I got plenty of memory to spare, man, because I got 64 gigabytes of memory. Okay. So I turned off, still doing it. Still looks like it's, I don't know. Could be my imagination.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
What you doing over here, babe? I seen you hiding back here. Somewhere. I seen a woman over here somewhere. There she is.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual. The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
So there's some loot in these places and maybe some stuff to kill. Kind of remember bark scorpions. Good job, girls. Good job. I got no idea what you can make with that. Oh, glasses. Repair my glasses with those. Duffel bag. Sometimes there's some good shit in them duffel bags. Wonder what killed him. Alright, that's pretty much it in here. I don't know if there's any more. Oh, there's a car in front of it, so you probably can't get in that.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
I think there might be 2 doors you can get into upstairs. I might be wrong. Good job, guys. Yeah, the other dog I had, couldn't talk to him. And every time he killed something, I didn't get any points for it, and that pissed me off. At least now all my companions give me points when they kill. So you had a knife. That's why they shot you, Kim Addict. Now there's one of these hotels, a little shabby thing like this, that have hookers in it. There's a lot of sex-related things in this particular one, but the sex in these games, unless you have a sex mod, and they do have sex mods.
Very long, but I like to punch stuff too. Maybe not as much as you do, but it is fun.
Guess we have that in common then.
No, they're talking together. Oh, they're going to be BFFs. But without a sex mod, all you see is it goes dark. You just, you know it's doing what it's doing, but you don't see anything, which that's all right, especially when you're doing a YouTube deal. I think that's it, is just these two rooms. Keep hitting the wrong button. I gotta feed the dogs. Tell you what, I'm gonna quit this one and start a new one after I get back. That way I can eat or do something. It's already 4:30. Shit, can't believe it's that late. Alright, thanks everybody for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. And, if you want to, comment. If you want to, buy me a cup of coffee. If you want to, just watch the damn things, because I get credit for views and time watched and all that good crap. Trying to plug my controller up so it'll charge while I'm out of the room. Now it's not so bad in a game like this, because if your controller battery goes dead, it just like stops and freezes and tells you to reconnect your controller. But in a MMO like Conan, controller goes dead and you can't fight, you can't run or hide, you're going to die. I think they're hungry. All right.
Mic off. Charging battery.